Samsung is ready to launch its next generation foldable phone, and there are some exciting yet useful updates we are going to get on Z Fold 6. Although a couple of things are not that great on Z Fold 6, but the most important thing, wider cover display and SPEN option, this is where we have got a real information. If you guys don't know, then let's find out, but before that, make sure to subscribe to the channel. The wider cover display on Z Fold 6 is much needed. A well-known leaker, Ice Universe, confirmed the cover display for Z Fold 6. Previously, this was the first look of a Galaxy Z Fold 6, and as per OnLeaks, there is no change in cover and inner display. But those guys were wrong. According to Ice, Galaxy Z Fold 6 will going to feature a slightly bigger 6.3 inches cover display compared to 6.2 inches on the Z Fold 5. And this is where we get the real news. Galaxy Z Fold 6 will going to feature a 22:9 aspect ratio, which is slightly wider compared to 23:1:9 on Galaxy Z Fold 5 cover display. Although despite changing cover display, the inner display will going to come with the same 7.6 inches size, but they are going to improve the resolution on both inner and cover display. The biggest issue that I face with the foldable phones, and even you do, is the weight of the phone. And finally, Samsung is going to reduce the weight on Z Fold 6. According to Ice, the weight is around 239 grams. Massive drop compared to 253 grams on Z Fold 5, around 14 grams lighter than the Z Fold 5. And it will weigh same as OnePlus Open. The thickness is also reduced. We got 12.1mm when folded and 5.6mm when unfolded, compared to 13.4mm and 6.1mm on the Z Fold 5. These are some of the massive upgrades, but did you guys know about the built-in S Pen on the Z Fold 6? Well, I've got a news about that as well. The S Pen is something everyone is eagerly waiting for, and one of the sources kinda confirmed it. According to him, it seems S Pen on Z Fold 6 is now more than just a rumor, and could very well appear for the first time on Fold models as a built-in feature. This means Samsung is planning something big this year with the Z Fold 6. First, they are improving durability, and now S Pen built-in will be a huge upgrade this year in the Z Fold 6. These are small updates, although according to rumors, we might see another model with the name Z Fold 6 Ultra. According to Galaxy Club, they found out there is an Ultra model coming this year, where they find a name SMF958, where the 8 at the end indicates the Ultra version, just like the S24 Ultra, because as per Z Fold 5, it came with the model number SMF946, ending with the 6. This means apart from Z Fold 6, there is an Ultra model coming this year. Sad, but it is true, they only find this model in South Korea, and there is no track for US or even European region. This either means Samsung is testing out a new design for their foldable phones, and they are playing it safe to launch only in South Korea. Although there are a few thoughts you should keep in your mind. First, Z Fold 6 or Z Fold 6 Ultra, both might be a same model, and there is a cheaper version Samsung is planning to launch this year with the name Z Fold 6 FE. Or Samsung is starting a completely new series of flagship phones with the Z Fold 6 Ultra, with the new design, wider cover display and all, but they are going to keep the same design on Z Fold 6 base model. The battery size is what we were eagerly waiting for, but I have a bad news for you. Earlier, we got the news that finally Samsung is going to change the battery on Galaxy Z Fold 6, and even we got the real batteries. According to previous rumors, we were going to see a 5% increase in battery size on Z Fold 6, which is around 4600 mAh. Not a big update compared to the Z Fold 5 4400, but the recent rumor just washed out our hopes on a bigger battery. According to Ice Universe, Galaxy Z Fold 6 will going to feature a same 4400 mAh battery. Samsung, are you serious? Come on! Every other foldable in the market has a bigger battery than the Galaxy foldables. Also, if you're hoping to see a faster charging speed, then we are going to see the same 25W fast charger on Z Fold 6. No change. Although, if we are getting the same battery, we really don't need a more charging speed. By adding a bigger inner and cover display, I am slightly worried about the battery life of a Z Fold 6 already. There are two reasons. First, the bigger display size and more resolution, and second, the processor on Z Fold 6 will not be as efficient as Z Fold 5, and some sources do suggest a worse update of adding Exynos processors in Z Fold 6 series, which is the biggest nightmare for the foldable users. The cameras on Z Fold 6 is not a surprise anymore. According to Ice Universe, Galaxy Z Fold 6 will going to see the same camera setup as its predecessor. This could be the third year that Samsung is using the exact same camera setup on the Galaxy Z Fold devices. Start from Z Fold 4 and now the Z Fold 6, meaning a 50 megapixel main sensor, a 12 megapixel ultra wide, and a 10 megapixel telephoto sensor. Now thing to notice, even the under display selfie shooter is left unchanged, same 4 megapixel. Meaning Samsung is cooking something big apart from a Z Fold 6 base model. Why no one is talking about the price of a Galaxy Z Fold 6? We are going to see some big updates, and should we expect a price update on Z Fold 6? Yes, we really need to. Samsung is going to increase the price on the Z Fold 6. According to internal source, the atmosphere around the price of a Z Fold 6 is similar to Galaxy S24 Ultra, which is certainly a bad news. If you know, you know. Galaxy S24 Ultra is $100 more expensive at $1299 than Galaxy S23 Ultra at $1199. So if they go the same way, we may see a price at $1899 compared to $1799 on Galaxy Z Fold 5. There are a few things to consider. The AI integration could be the reason for increasing the price on the Z Fold 6, as we are going to see all Galaxy S24 Ultra AI features in Galaxy Z Fold 6. Did you guys know this pricing thing really affects the Galaxy Z Flip 6? But how? According to one of the source, he said, "I wouldn't be surprised to see the Galaxy Z Flip 6 coming with the Exynos 2400 this year." Samsung, are you serious? This is the biggest change in the Flip lineup. And if this is true, which certainly is, then I would say it will surely drop the sales for the Z Flip 6. The same thing happens with the Galaxy S24 and the S24 Plus, but if you live in the US, then you don't need to worry, since Galaxy S24 and Plus model got Snapdragon versions in the US. Other regions get Exynos versions, and the performance difference is real. The power efficiency is the real issue we might face with the Exynos 2400. Should you update to Galaxy Z Fold 6? Well, there are a few things you should consider. What features you really wanted in the Z Fold 6 which are not available on Z Fold 5? Although we are going to see a small display update but not a massive upgrade compared to other foldable phones including OnePlus Open. An SPEN built-in is not expected on Z Fold 6, but if there is a Z Fold 6 Ultra, then we can expect built-in SPEN and updated internals, which is why we should look for Z Fold 6 Ultra instead of Z Fold 6. The release date will also be different as per tradition. They will launch Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6 along with other products in July. Some suggest a middle to late July, but it will be earlier than last year. The Fold 6 FE release date is not confirmed, but I believe they will launch this device after the launch of a Z Fold 6. Maybe we will not see this model in the coming event. On this note, if you find value from this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.